One of the things we try to do, I'd love to get your thoughts on this, is we've got a strategy for property investors. So if someone's borrowing capacity is set 1.5, right? They've got total borrowing capacity. I'll look at that and go, actually, if we buy 2 well-performing assets at 800, we can extend that to 1.6 total, because above $1 million, you're probably getting poorer yields. There's a whole, actual rationale that isn't professional opinion. It's personal knowledge. Just need to clarify. And so it's really interesting from my perspective to see those. And quite often, like once you do that activity, there's 100,000 or so borrowing capacity that can never be leveraged into anything, right? And sometimes I'll put a bit of note, like you might be able to work with a financial advisor around debt recycling long term. There's a lot of buffers in borrowing around HEM, household expenditure measure. You've got things like interest rate, assessment rates are higher, 2.5% higher, all that kind of jazz. Yep. Borrowing capacity, in my mind, translates into a cash flow buffer in your personal budget.
100%. Yeah. And the more debt you take on, the more you use leverage, the more of a buffer you need.
Yeah.
I see property investors with 10 grand in the bank and I go, oh, like you lose your tenant and you're in trouble here. And they go, oh, am I? Like, yeah. But you touched upon some really, really good points there. Like at the end of the day, I want to see the cash flow buffer stay a cash flow buffer. If you've got to dip into it a touch to get the deal over the line, so be it, right? But normally as well, once somebody's gone tick, I've got 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in their cash flow buffer, and then whatever they were putting into that, if it's $400 or $500 a week or just whatever the number is based on that household,